Let me ask you a simple question. Who are the 5 people you spend the most time with? Take a second and really think about it. Your closest friends, your coworkers, your partner, family members, the people you text and talk to the most. You got them in mind. Now, here's the kicker. Research shows that you are becoming the average of those 5 people. Their habits, their attitudes, their income, even their level of health and happiness. All of it is rubbing off on you more than you realize. Think of it like this. If you spend enough time in a room that smells like coffee, pretty soon you walk out smelling like coffee too. You didn't try. It just happened. That's what influence is like. If the people around you are ambitious, disciplined, and optimistic, some of that will rub off on you. But if they're negative, broke, and unmotivated, that rubs off too. The people closest to you are shaping your future, whether you notice it or not. Today, we're going to break down exactly why this happens, what science says about it, and most importantly, how you can take control of who you're influenced by so that you become the best version of yourself. This isn't about judging people or cutting everyone off. It's about awareness. And once you see the patterns, you'll understand why Rohn always said, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. And I'll show you how to choose those 5 wisely. Section 1, the power of influence. Humans are social creatures. For thousands of years, our survival depended on fitting into the tribe. Back then, if your tribe was resourceful and cooperative, you thrived. If your tribe was careless or lazy, you didn't last long. Fast forward to today, the principle is still the same. You mirror the people you're around, often without realizing it. Ever noticed how you pick up phrases or gestures from your friends? Or how spending time with someone who's always stressed can leave you feeling anxious? That's the subtle power of influence. Rohn explained it simply. Don't underestimate the power of influence. Your philosophy, your attitude, and your results are affected by the people around you. And science backs this up. A famous study from Nicholas Christakis and James Fowler in 2007, published in the New England Journal of Medicine, found that obesity spreads through social networks. If a friend became obese, the chances of you becoming obese increased by 57%, not because you ate the same meals together every day, but because norms and behaviors spread. Another study in 2014 from Psychological Science showed that people unconsciously mimic self-control of those around them. If you hang out with disciplined people, you're more likely to make disciplined choices. If you're around impulsive people, self-control weakens. So this isn't just philosophy, it's psychology and biology. The people around you are literally shaping your brain and your behavior. Section 2, the 5 categories of influence. Now, when we say you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, that doesn't just mean friends. It includes all people who influence you daily. Here are the 5 categories you want to look at. Number 1, family and close friends. They shape your emotional world. Their outlook on life colors yours. Number 2, work colleagues. You spend 8+ hours with them. If they complain all day, you start complaining too. If they're motivated, you feed off that energy. Number 3, mentors and role models. Even if you don't know them personally, books, podcasts, and videos count as influence. Number 3, mentors and role models. Even if you don't know them personally, books, podcasts, and videos count as influence. Number 4, social circle. The people you hang out with in your free time, they shape your habits more than you realize. Number 5, digital influence. Your Instagram feed, YouTube, TikTok algorithm. Whether you like it or not, you're absorbing those ideas. Here's a little exercise. Write down your 5 biggest influences across these categories. Then ask, do they inspire me to grow? Do they hold me back with negativity or small thinking? Am I okay with becoming more like them? Because like it or not, you are. Section 3, the math of averages. Rohn put it simply. Add up the 5 people's income, divide by 5, and it'll be close to yours. But it's not just about money. If 4 of your 5 closest friends go to the gym, you probably do too. If they're readers, you'll likely pick up a book. If they're entrepreneurs, you'll start thinking of ideas. The opposite is also true. If they drink every night, you probably do too. If they gossip, you'll start gossiping. If they settle for less, you might too. It's not exact math, but it's a reliable pattern. You don't rise above your environment, you adapt to it. That's why choosing your circle is choosing your future. Section 4, how to upgrade your 5. Okay, so what do you do with all this information? Well, step 1, audit your circle. Write down your 5 biggest influences, and for each one, ask, are they pulling me up or are they dragging me down? Step 2, add intentional influence. You don't have to cut everyone out, but you can add mentors and role models through books, podcasts, and communities. Step 3, set boundaries. You can still love friends and family without letting their negativity dominate your life. Protect your energy. Step 4, seek growth groups. Join communities of people who share your goals. Business groups, fitness clubs, masterminds. You can go on Meetup or Eventbrite. You can find those outlets that way. Proximity is power. Step 5, be the upgrade. It's not just about finding better people. Become the better person others want to average with. Show discipline, positivity, and drive. Influence flows both ways. Remember, you don't have to cut ties. You just have to balance the equation. If 2 of your 5 are negative, add 3 who are positive and inspiring. That shifts the average. Section 5, stories and examples. Think about this. Professional athletes train with other professionals. Why? Because practicing with people below your level won't push you higher. Or consider wealth. If you hang out with people who think $50K a year is the ceiling, you'll subconsciously accept it. But if you spend time with people aiming for $500K or building businesses, your mind opens. I'll give you a personal story. I once spent time with a group who always complained. Guess what? I started complaining. Later, I surrounded myself with entrepreneurs, people who talked about solutions instead of problems. My entire outlook shifted. This principle is everywhere. You either rise or you sink to the average of your circle. So here's the challenge. Take a week and pay attention to the 5 people you spend the most time with. Notice their habits, their words, their mindset. And then ask yourself, am I okay becoming their average? If the answer is yes, then great, you've got the right circle. If the answer is no, don't panic. Just start shifting the balance. Add mentors, set boundaries, seek growth communities. Because at the end of the day, Rohn was right. Success isn't just about what you know or how hard you work. It's about who you let influence you. So choose wisely. Your future self is counting on it. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please like, comment, or subscribe if you feel called to. And I will see you in the next one.